I'm flashing you. I'm being a dork. That's what I'm being. I'm delirious. Okay. So let's see. What we will first start with is my big box of Jeffrey. Now, the box I got when his beautiful Bloodlust palette came out. So I got the whole complete Bloodlust palette, the whole collection. It was like the mirrors and all that because what I want Jeffrey, if he could do as a suggestion, and greetings everybody first. Hi. Now, this is a little bit different from what I normally do, but I was going to show y'all some of my collection, like literally my whole collection. I'm planning to get some more stuff when I do my unboxing. Because I'm going to get my Charm base coming in, and then my premium, and then I ordered some different makeup brushes and stuff, and I'll show y'all some of that when it comes in. But just to show y'all actually what I have, so y'all can see, like when I do, like if y'all want to see me do some makeup looks. But I'm gonna show y'all my Jeffrey stuff first. I have a lot of Jeffrey. But if Jeffree Star, I'm gonna try to send him a message, and what I would really love for him to do is like a big ass, like stand up, like that mirror I just had when I first opened up. If he could do like a big facial, like stand up sit mirror, like in one of his shapes. I can't reach the fucker, but like if he could have a mirror like this that had a stand that you could sit down and do your makeup instead of having to hold it and do your fucking makeup. You know what I mean? I hate having to hold a mirror because to me, I know a lot of people are okay with that, but I have carpal tunnel. Okay, and playing with makeup brushes as is, I have carpal tunnel on both my wrists, and girl ain't getting no surgery. I've had enough of surgeries in my life, and the surgeries that I get, they're pushing it. I'm trying to lose weight anyway. Um, and no, girl is doing all natural. I'm doing water. Water. So yeah. Uh, if I did anything, it'd be CBD. I don't want to do anything that I've tried all the hunk of junk crap. So away from that. But yeah, like a stand up mirror. My mirror, like I said, is way over there. So I'll go ahead and show you this. If y'all don't have these, I will show y'all. Let me take off. And the covering that it came in was different than any of his the covers that go over to keep the eyeshadows where they don't get all jacked up. It's a bitch to get off. I mean, it's never been like that. It's just normally like a sheet of just like thin plastic. This thing's like you could use it like a fan. And these colors are like, bitch, yes. And you can see that I've tore some of it up. And these colors, when Jeffrey knows what he's doing, honey, I'm telling you. Any palette that he comes out with that's got some bitch ass colors in it, I'm gonna buy it. So this was worth it. I mean, and even the little, oh, be still my hot bitch. Of course. The one and only pain in the ass to get. And I love the coffin shape. I mean, he comes out with the most iconic, and when I say iconic, I mean iconic shapes. I mean, come on, bitch. I don't care how big and chunky it is. If the product actually comes with shadows that go with what I'm wearing, I don't care how it looks. I have big ass makeup bags. I don't know about anybody else, but I got carry on bags that are like fucking huge. I don't care how big they are. If I want to wear that color, it's going to fit somewhere. It's going to fit in my makeup bag somewhere, and I'm going to bring it. Okay, I don't know why anybody's going to complain. Excuse me. If the colors are banging It's gonna happen, honey. It's gonna happen. It's gonna work. Let's gonna work. Teamwork. I've been tortured all my life. I haven't been outside. And these are gorgeous. The pan sizes. He does not joke. I mean, I got big fucking fingers. So yeah, I got like sausage fingers, so my camera doesn't do it really justice, but I mean, they're beautiful. Some colors smell good, some smell kind of wonky, but I love it. The names are killer. They do have the press iconic like symbols in them. Like the pig head, the Illuminati, the diet root beer soda. So yeah, definitely. Only one I didn't get was like thirst. I didn't like the thirsty palette. I'm a more different type of color girl, and y'all are gonna see this. Yes, blue blood. And y'all will see my color choices show of which ones I like. And you'll see why I picked the colors I picked. My style will show. These ones here that I'm showing you now, these ones are all hand bought. Be nice to be on Jeffrey's mailing list because I know him, but it's fine. It's fine. The one and only. Blood sugar. This is actually one. This one and blue blood. I've always loved playing with, like mixing these ones and coming up with like a really cool color palette with these ones. I've done it a lot. I've done it at home. Now I have to be going somewhere where I can be truly accepted toward that kind of makeup, because trying to go somewhere normally here where I live wearing these kind of colors, people be like, "Oh no, honey," and I'd be like, conservatives, you know what I mean? A girl does not like conservatives. And there's a lot of them around. The one and only Alien palette. And she's getting some shine on her. Now this one is a little bit on my girly side, which is kind of weird. I do have a girly side. I do dress up, and I like a lot. It does speak to me because it does have darker colors. So that's why I got it. I do like a lot of shimmers. This is his Morphe, when he did his Morphe palette. These colors bang. When I'm telling you they bang, they bang bang. I love his Morphe palette. I really do. Jeffrey, when I say I lean towards a lot of his stuff, I'm not kidding. I really do. Jawbreaker. I mean, I spent a good bit of stuff. I mean, a lot of these colors I've played with. So, yeah. Highlighter. 24 karat gold. This is Skin Frost and Pro Palette. Let me put these honeys back. Ugh. And I have these in a zippy because these are the more slender ones that I can slip in. So I have these kind of in a unique manner of speak. And I'm not done yet. Ugh.
What is it?
Androgyny. Of course, the strawberry setting spray, which I want him to come out with more setting sprays. This is really good. The only thing is Morphe. I have to complain only one thing about Morphe setting sprays I've noticed. I've had one of their other ones. I love this because of the smell, and your makeup does last. But Morphe, I don't know if anybody else has a problem with it. They're sticky. It feels like when you first put it on, you're like spraying honey on your face. I don't know if anybody else has that problem but me, but I feel like I'm spraying like 10 pounds of honey on my face. But I'm weird that way. The mini breaker. Because I like some of the colors that were in here that aren't in the jawbreaker. So I got the mini breaker too. Mini controversy palette. And I finally got my hands on this bitch. This is, and these are hard to get your hands on. This is Choking on Ice Extreme Frost. I was wanting this. And even using a fan brush on this, you can make this thing bling. And I'm telling you, this beauty, oh. This is what I'm telling you. It cuts like ice. This bitch cuts like ice. This is like my favorite highlighter. Even with the purple, like if you put it through here and through here, I actually literally line it through here. I look like an alien and I fucking love it. And I live for this, honey. Okay. This is my Blueberry Sucker lip scrub favorite. My cherry soda lip scrub. This is translucent powder, setting powder. This is my rose setting powder. This is my son of a biscuit Scorpio lip liner. This is Androgyny lip liner, and this is Posh Spice. Now, a lot of people think that you have to get the direct lipstick to do the lipsticks. Me, back even in the 90s, and this is the most horrible thing that we used to do. Black lip liner and nude lipstick. You can do whatever you want. There's no correct directions to makeup. It just depends on if you're willing to deal with whatever people say. If you feel comfortable, you like how you look, honey, shine your light bright. Who gives a crap who likes it? If you like it, do what you do. Do not let anyone steer you wrong. If you like how you look, wear it proudly and feel your own brightness and be your own fucking rainbow. No matter what color that rainbow is, be your rainbow, okay? And do not let anyone tell you, oh, honey, those colors don't go together. If you feel those colors go together, let them go together. Because I'm tired of people saying that this and this and this and this and this. No. You let that and that and that and that go together. And, you know, the world only sees things in only one way. If you see a box of crayons, it doesn't matter what row they're in. They're going to get put back in the box, and it doesn't say, okay, this color, there's bottom rows at the bottom, and they have certain little color labels and color no. Box of crayons go in the box, and it doesn't matter which way they go, so why should anything else have a certain way that it should go? Makeup, clothing, hair, how you should feel in life, how it makes you feel good. If you feel that you want to be so flamboyant, be flamboyant, be fun, be experimenting, have fun in life. Who gives a flying fuck? That's why, you know, I don't sit here and get too monetized on different things because you know what? Life's too strict. My star fell off. I think it's in here somewhere. But this is the one that I bought this from his site. But this is the 03. The kind of like a shape tape. His correcting. I have to make fucking noises because I don't know what it is. But y'all know what it is, I hope. I'll come up with what it is. Color corrector. We'll just call it color corrector because that's what it does. We got the gloss. and this one is sickening. We got another gloss, and this one is, I don't remember the names because I don't always wear them. Wizard, what? I need glasses. Holy crap! Wizard's glass, and they are gorgeous. I'm not gonna tell. They do not make your lips go. And you have those little like goopy lines in between where it looks like you ate like melted marshmallows and you got the like s'more lines. It doesn't look like that. And I got another one, and this one is sorcery, and they do look great. So like if you want to like be really cool, you can actually get a lip liner and then just put these on top of it. Like get a really banging lip liner that you really like, and if you don't have no lipstick that could actually complement it just right, get like a Jeffree Star like gloss that's really nice to complement it, and just line it like over your lips, but don't put it where your lip liner is so you don't blend the colors and mess up the gloss either. And once you get it there, then blend it on your lip like like that on your lip, but not with this. Because I've always learned if you blend it with the applicator, you get it in here and then it fucks with the color. And I've learned that the hard way. Or if you can actually get a brush and just use that one brush and then clean the brush, but it's a lot of dipping and cleaning. It just depends on if you don't mind the tediousness of it. Some people are like, oh my god, that's so much work. So it just depends on what type of person you are. Okay, this one is, oh my god, what the freaking freak? I'm gonna poke my eye out with it. Well, I can't tell which one it is, but it's from his first launch, and I freaking love it. And it's one of those like the sugary, like golden bronze, and they smell so good. I actually just want to dip it and eat it, but I know that's not healthy, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I got one of his lip ammos, and it's in Calabasas, and I love it. And she is gorgeous. She is beautiful. I like a lot of nudes and mauves. I'll give you a heads up. But I also like funky colors. Okay? She's too funky for me. To get these. Shit. I'll show you the small ones. I'll leave thick as these there. This one is Medusa. That's from the Bloodlust, right? I don't want to call it wrong because Jeffrey's going to come smack, kick my ass. Yeah, Bloodlust. Like, bitch, you better say it right. Bloodlust. That's from Bloodlust. That's Medusa. Drug Lord. Banging eyeliner. I'm Royalty. That's from his Bloodlust launch. Unicorn Blood. That one is from another one that I had. Because I got a lot of his. I need to still get a couple more of his lipstick ones that I wanted. I'm Vulgar. This one's cool. You can't really see it, but I need to take a picture of this and put it up on my Instagram so y'all can see like how the color really is. It's kind of like this. Trying to think of the color that it reminds me of, but I can't like envision it in my cabeza, my brain. This is Blue Velvet, and it's a dark blue. It's not like this blue shade that you're seeing here, because how I'm seeing it on the screen and how I'm seeing it in front of me is two different shades. This is like a dark blue. And you do need to shake them, because sometimes they do kind of like any matte lipstick. It doesn't matter if it's from Jeffree or anybody else. They do coagulate. So don't be sitting there, oh my God, Jeffree's lipsticks are that. No, it's any matte lipstick. They do coagulate, so you do need to shake them up. So don't go after any brand that has matte lipstick or liquid lipstick. Shake them. This one is Abused. It's another dark purple. And I do wear purple lipsticks. I used to wear them a lot back in the 90s. Calabasas again. This is in his liquid form. This one is red rum. And see, it just doesn't even translate the way it should. This pisses me off. Watermelon soda. This one actually is like, see, that looks like teal pink, and this is actually like a bubblegum, like a sour bubblegum pink. Son of a butthole. Doll parts. I am. And see, this looks like nude pink, and this is like a baby pink. That's weird. Maybe if I tilt it back a bit. Nope. Okay, Anna Nicole. She's almost like a hot pinkish, maybe. This is Ice Tray. This is kind of like a mauve blue, in between like a darker mauve blue. That doesn't translate. I'm just showing y'all so y'all can get a basic idea. Virginity. And see, that looks like beachy white, but this is actually like the pink of doll parts almost. That is so fucking ironic. This is so weird. Scorpio, which I wanted because I'm a Scorpio. That is not, kind of translates. This color I love. Clout. I love clout. This almost translates. Yeah, that translates almost like the color. And that's crazy. And I love this color. Clout I love. And I want him, if he could, make like a big bottle of clout. That would be fucking shit. Oh. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. That didn't translate. And it's not because of his lipsticks. It's because of my camera. Wifey. That's a little bit darker than what it should be, but it is a red. This is Jawbreaker. That's about the color. Yeah. That one's got like black. Prom Night. That's not the color. But this is actually the name of his song, if y'all weren't aware. This is Berries on Ice, which that's another color I like. It's like a dark berry red and does not translate very well. This is Royal Armor. That's another color I really like. Not translating like it should. Titanic. Yeah, that's almost translating like it should. Yeah. You can see like the glitterish color. This is Slow Pony. Slow Pony or Blow Pony? Blow Pony. The label is all messed up and I sound like okay, those are all my small ones. Okay, this is the big one of Scorpio. I have a big one of Scorpio too. Shane Dawson, of course, because I love the color. That actually translates correct. Okay, so we'll put those ones right here. This is another one I really love. Triggered. Oh, yeah. She almost looks correct. This one I think is it's just cool. That's just a cool one to have in your collection, period. Androgyny. So I'm very androgynous. This is Restraints. It's another color I like. And that's it on those. So let's put these back up. And that's pretty much it on that one. So, and I know I'll explain to y'all how I know Jeffrey. So so people don't think I'm crazy and I'm just making up random shit. Um, Back when Tom first created MySpace, this is shit ages ago. And Jeffrey, before he started modeling, and this is bad memory probably, but I, for one, met him. I met Mary Magdalene. She was another musician that I liked. I met another musician that was a guitar player named Sean Smash. I met a lot of musicians over there that I simply fell in love with. My mom, she promoted a lot of bands at that time. She promoted a lot of bands like out of like the UK, out of like shoot, like Finland. Like she like promoted like 69 Eyes. But like, I was drawn to like Jeffrey because he was unique. And so I listened to his music. I would message him. I would talk to him. And I didn't know that, he would ever get anywhere. So, at that time, a lot of people, made friends with people that they never knew that was going to become famous. And it's just like, I'm not trying to say, hey, I know someone that's famous, blah, blah, blah. Notice me, notice me. I'm just proud that I do know some people that made it somewhere, that got out of bad situations and done something good for themselves, and they're doing good things for other people as well. That, it's not just about themselves either, because, people only see certain things about him. And for one, I know for one different things about him that a lot of people don't. So, and I'm not going to sit here and go on a tangent, but, you know, he's a really sweet person. And that's why I love sponsoring him. I love buying his makeup. He has a good brand. He has a good heart. He's a wonderful person. And so that's why I don't mind spending the money I do, let alone the great products. So that's why I'm glad to say, hey, if you want good products, these are excellent products. I know for a fact that they're grade A, top A products. They are definitely vegan and cruelty free. I know they are. And, I know the person behind them. And I never got to meet him personally, but, one day, hopefully I will, but if I don't, I did cherish the conversations that we had, and it meant a lot to me because it did help me in a dark situation, because I had a lot of depression going on at that time. And a lot of people don't see that just talking to someone sometimes does help. I can reach the mirror now finally. I think. Hang on. Okay. This is the mirror I'm talking about. Okay. Now see, if he can do a mirror like this in his shape and have it be like a stand-up mirror, that would be stellar. I think it would sell like, oh my God, like so much. Okay. Let's move on to my other stuff. Okay. Another setting spray that I need to try to use. See the iconic London that I did on the BoxyCharm that I showed the drops on. I do have another one of their setting sprays. This is a water mist that they have. It's a Prep Set and Glow that I haven't got to try yet, that I'm going to. This is actually in a BoxyCharm. I haven't got to try it yet, but I've seen mixed reviews on it. So, well, I'm going to try it out and, go from there. So that's one. One that I have got to try that's cheap, that I know does work. Which is crazy. I don't know if anybody can. I think I got it from Sally's. It's called Femme Couture. It's Get Lock Makeup Setting Spray. This shit actually did work good until I could start getting more expensive stuff. It actually worked good. So that's what the bottle looks like. If anybody wants to know, it worked good until I could start getting the better stuff. Like I got Urban Decay Chill. I got that bad boy. That's when I really wanted to alien. So yeah. Another one that I have tried. This does work good. I kind of use it in between as when I need moisture, or I even use it as a setting spray, which is really weird. It's from Skin Co. Roma. It did come in a BoxyCharm. It's a triple therapy. It's illuminating skin refreshing mist, and it's radiant dew. I have used it as a setting spray, and I have done it as just, refresh my face. And it does smell pepperminty, which does not bother me. I love the smell of peppermint. But I've used it as both, and it has worked. Close your eyes. Do not get it in your eyes. It will burn like the fire of hell. Warning. I haven't got to try this one yet. I'm going to. Came also on my BoxyCharm. It's a dual phase settings mist. It helps to set your makeup, energize and revive dull skin. Filters away dull, tired, and stressed out complexion. It glow, hydrate, and energize. So I'm going to try this one. It's from In Beauty. It actually looks pretty cool. I'll let y'all know how it smells. It actually smells pretty good. So, I have a lot of stuff. So, that's why I'm showing y'all some of the stuff I have. So, if y'all are curious about anything I have when y'all see this video, y'all can ask me like, hey, let me know how that product works. Or, hey, let me know how this product works. Let me know. So, if y'all see me doing anything, I can. Lily lashes I have used before. So, I have my lashes in here. So, I got me a very dirty compact that I thought I had cleaned. So, this came with my Lily lashes purchase. So that I got my Ardell for my lashes. Mom gave me her Rihanna blotting papers because she was like, didn't really want it. This is the other club that I told y'all about that I use. This is from Hexbomb. This is their lip scrub. And this is in Serpent, which is their apple. And it's raw organic sugar scrub. So it's edible. So you don't have to worry about it. I have used it. It smells heavenly. And there's nothing bad in it. And besides Jeffrey's, I will use Hex Bombs. So this actually came in a subscription box. You can actually buy it. They have their own, like if you don't get their monthly mystery box. Right now they're not doing mystery box. They have a mystery box, but all it's in it is their right now is their 6 metallic bath bombs, which I went ahead and got me some bath bombs. That's how I know, because I went ahead and ordered me some bath bombs and some more hand soap. So you can actually get this. You can get bath bombs. You can get face masks from them. They do sell like sometimes witchy items. They have like a selenite wand. They have some witch mugs. They actually had like a big witch moon thing that you can store some of their stuff in. They actually have personalized perfumes that they handmade, which, oh my God, they smell so fucking good. Which I have some. So yeah, Hex Bomb is another one that I fully support. This is another company that I freaking love. Glow Recipe. I cannot talk about Glow Recipe enough. I've used this product. I love this. The Watermelon Glow Mist, Ultra Fine Mist. I've used it as setting spray. I've used this to refresh my face. This is everything. Everything that I've used from Glow Recipe so far, I've loved. I've used their blueberry one. I've used this. I've used their watermelon cream. This is good. I actually have their watermelon glow mask. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, it's just divine. You can let it sit on your face. You could wash it off. You don't have to, you could do different things with it. That's why I love it. I love how it feels. Actually, when I'm done with this jar, I'm going to peel it off. I'm going to use it like a potion bottle. That's why I love this. Same thing with this spray bottle. I think I could probably pop this off and reuse this. So that's what I'm thinking about doing is recycle, reuse. That's what I do. So yeah, that's cool. For Solly, it's another company. This I actually bought because I missed it on a BoxyCharm. I actually have their unicorn one and their liquid glass. I haven't got to try the liquid glass yet. I'm planning to use it with my makeup. Oh God, that smells good. I've used the unicorn one. I have seen improvement in my skin. I use it where my wrinkles are really bad, like right through here, because I furrow my brows a lot because I am quite serious. And through here, because I'm an ex-smoker, I do have heavy wrinkles right through here, which I'm not really worried about my throat. I don't really care. I'm not one of the little, oh my God, my neck. But because I'm always like this sometimes, and so I'm trying to get that to where I look somewhat decent, and I'm trying to get rid of the dark lines. So I'm doing vitamin C stuff. They're for Solly. I love it. It smells good. It leaves your face feeling so refreshed, very soft. Yes, highly recommend. I bought it. Actually, the Glow Recipe I bought. So, highly recommend. Nikki Tutorials did this. I know y'all gonna laugh. My kids actually got this in their Christmas. Well, actually, my husband and my kids got this in their Christmas gift one time. It's Norina Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And she used it as a primer for her face because it makes makeup stick to your skin. I've used it. It works. I know it sounds stupid, but like if I run out of primer and I can't buy none, this shit actually works. So, and it's this one actually, and it works. It actually, and it doesn't mess with my skin, doesn't break me out, and it works really good. So I'm like, okay, and that's bought. Another thing that I had bought, and it smells really good. Ooh. I don't remember where exactly I got it from. And it's actually organic too, so it doesn't hurt you to eat it because it's got organic sugar, shea butter, sweet almond oil, beeswax, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, buttercream flavoring and sweetener. Lip scrub. I use a lot of lip scrub because I have a sleep apnea. So I have a mask. So I have very dry lips. So this is India Beauty, and it's the buttercream antioxidant lip scrub. So I need to find out where the hell I got this so I can buy more. It may have came in my BoxyCharm. I don't know. This I think came in one of my Ipsies, but it worked. I was using this as a setting spray, but it worked. You know, I did weird things for setting sprays. But it's Dragon's Blood Hydrolonic Tonic, and it's rehydrating and soothing toner. And it's radical. That's what it says. But of course, with Ipsy, it's samplers. But it worked good. So I can't say nothing bad about it. So planning, if I can find it, to get more. The EM Michelle Juan, the Great Cover Up Concealer, that Jeffree Star thing, concealer. There it is. The Great Cover Up. This actually worked good. I got this from Ipsy. So this is actually a good one. They got me a bad color, but so it's my natural color. So when I do want to be more natural and not lighten, I use this. It works. This is one of the ones I got in my BoxyCharm. It's the Professional Pore Primer Benefit. All the professional primers I've gotten work really good. I haven't had no complaints on them. So this works good. This is Born to Glow Liquid Eliminator NYX. These, anything like this, either I come up with different ideas for them. Like I use them as eyeshadow base or something. I come up with different things with them because I don't like wet highlighters because it removes foundation, it removes blush, different things like that. So I like dry highlighters. I don't like nothing wet unless it's underneath. And so I don't like to glow like that unless I'm going to put it right here before I apply my dry stuff. Then that's the only way I would do it. And that's a smart way maybe to do it. So yeah. This is the 4-in-1 Correcting Primer by Pure. I got this out of a BoxyCharm. I haven't got to use this, but I'm actually curious about this. So, and it's silicone free. And it's supposed to energize and rescue with aloe coconut water, and it has probiotics. So I'm very curious about this since it's natural. So that's another one I'm curious. A lot of good things I've gotten from Boxy. So I've bought some good bit, and I've got a lot from Boxy. This I also got from Lily Lashes, which I bought. Lily Lashes bought. This is 3D Mink. My pretty lashes, which I don't wear lashes unless I'm going out somewhere banging, because a girl ain't trying to ruin her good shit. And of course, here's my other pair. So that's that. Ugh. And I'm nowhere near done. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys see anything in any of that I'm showing y'all that y'all are curious about, that like, hey, how does that work? How does that feel? Does it leave your skin feeling this way? Does this? Don't be shy to put a message up. If, you want me to remove your comments, after you submit it because you're afraid that someone's going to be a little hater, let me know. I will remove your comment. That's not a problem. But most of the time, I handle things pretty well in here. So you don't have to worry about people being, a dick or really rude. So if you're curious about something, feel free to ask, please. Because that's why I do this as well. Because, I do try to help. Even in makeup. So, it is there for that purpose. I'm not just here to guide in witchcraft. I'm, here to guide in makeup. This It might seem a little intense, even from my shade. Like I said, I do have some Too Faced makeup, even though I don't like Too Faced that much, because they have had a lot of drama. But this highlighter I do like. It looks good on me. I know how to blend it out right, and it's beautiful. I would have liked the lighter tone, but I can buy it later with my own money. So I do like that. That was in a BoxyCharm. Becca, this is the one that I messed up on that was really funny. This is in a BoxyCharm. This is the Hydrating Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I like this. I know some people don't, but with my skin being the way she is, this actually looks really good on me because of the refreshing on it. It turns out really good. And I'll show you how that looks. I actually like the packaging on it. And she looks like that.
I can't believe it. She was just a kid.
And my color, if anyone's curious, did they have my color?
Why?
Do they have my color? No, they don't. They used to. See, this was the iconic London illuminator that I was talking about earlier. That you can use kind of like a base here and then put a blinding eyeshadow on top of it to make it pop more. And that's what it looks like if y'all are curious. And I'll do like a look on it so y'all can see what I mean later. I'll give kind of like a little short tutorial on what I'm talking about so y'all can see, so I'm not sounding like a crazy person. This is my other Too Faced that I like. It smells like chocolate. I've used it as setting powder and different things, like on days that I have a tan. Because it's in color light. And like I said, I have gotten quite a good bit of Too Faced products, weirdly enough. So it's weird. It's like they're trying to make me like Too Faced, and I'm like, y'all need to quit. It's like, God, no. Like, y'all don't need to push it. Alright, let's get all the small stuff here. Alright, here is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. It's the Instant Brown Hair, which I haven't got to try it yet. I'm working on learning how to do my brows because I'm not really good at brows. So I'm learning. That's why my brows sometimes look janky in my Instagram and sometimes when I do them. So I'm not confident on my brows, but I'm learning. So, but you know what? I'll get there. But you know what? I'm happy either way. This is the Sheer Envy Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment. It debuffs, lightens, smooths, and it primes and moisturizes. I've used this quite a good bit, and it does help. It has a little weird thing at the end. Like a little thing like where you can smooth it down. It has a cooling effect. I like it. This is the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil by Wander Beauty. I haven't tried this. This is brand new. I got that in a BoxyCharm box. I've been subscribed to Boxy for quite some time, so that's why I have a lot of stuff from Boxy. Touch and Soul Prime Essence. And this sounds really watery. That's no problem. No problem. I think, yeah, she's still good. Excuse me. This is my Lancome Paris. Lancome. This is my other, dang it. I just said it earlier, but it's my other corrector that I got, my more expensive one. But it doesn't have much in it, so that's the only thing about expensive products I hate. This one especially, because you think because it has such a component that it would have that much, makeup in it. And I actually got this from Ulta. You would think that this is actually a sampler because it didn't have that much in it. And the girl that sold it to me it pissed me off because it's like it didn't have that much in it. So I was like, bitch. Even though she was nice. This is my CoverGirl True Blends Minerals Loose Powder, and this is in color 405 Light. This I use as a setting powder too, because like I said, I have different days where I need different type of makeup because my skin, being that I am older, it does different things. So some days I just need different makeup altogether. This is my CoverGirl True Blend, just like that. Face Primer Combo Skin. I have combination skin. This is my Princess Livia On The Go Makeup Stick Warm Ivy. I got this from Ivrashi.
No, this is not the place for you. You need to leave. No, she can't. The gates are closed. You must intimate everything. When is there? Someone. You must divinate.
All right, this is my Milani Prep and Set Transparent Face Powder. And y'all can, see, I've used a lot of my Milani. And this is actually good. I mean, Milani, I got to admit, they did good on this one. So if you want a good one that's not too expensive, Milani, that was actually really good. This I actually got. This is one of the things that I bought from Ipsy. That I was really impressed. That was actually full size as a compact. That actually made me almost shit my pants. It's the EME Michelle Juan. It's the Love Me Flawless Finishing Powder Compact. And it was actually really a good size. It was a good price. So I went ahead and got it. And it actually lasted me. And it's actually works really well. So I have no complaints on that one. This is the Artist Couture highlighter. And Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder. She's pretty. I actually like this. I can get it to properly do what it's supposed to, we would be in business. I thought I had opened it right, but I don't think I did. Well, I'll pop her open later. But I do like the color because I can get some of it off on me and it's really pretty. I got it off on me before, but this is my Maybelline Mineral Powder and Natural Perfecting Powder Foundation, and it has the SPF 18 sunscreen. And this is nude. That's like my normal powder that I put on top. And then I have the Finishing Veil in translucent. So I have two, and they work beautifully. I have my hands. Here comes the foundation now. The Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation. And this is... There's Mom.
I'll try to behave myself tonight.
Maybelline, New York. Like I said, I do have Maybelline. You're good, Mom. Quit it. You're always behaved, silly. No, you're not. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. This one I've talked about before because it leaves your face feeling cool where you put it. It feels really icy. That I like. This is my Continuous Wear Makeup Foundation by CoverGirl. And I do have different, like I said, different foundations for different purposes because, like I said, I have combo skin. So different days, like my face is being weird. So different ones work better when I wear foundation. This is CoverGirl Plus Olay. And this has tone rehab. It's got color correction and coverage. And I got classic ivory. It's got those cool little swirlies because it has those color corrections and all that stuff in it. That's when my dark spots are being beaches. And here's my most expensive one, my Lancome. So, well, actually, no, I have Becca too. Lancome Teint Dual Ultra 24-hour makeup. And this also has a sunscreen, Spectrum SPF 15, wear and comfort, retouch free, divine perfection. And this one the girl gave me was in 14.0 ivory. Is that one? And then my e.l.f. tone adjusting primer. And this is brightening lavender. Oh, shoot. And then the No Problem Primer, smooth and pore covering top secret for perfecting makeup. This one was in my boxy. This one works really good. And so does that lavender e.l.f. This is my e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. And this one is neutralizing green. So the colors, they have different ones, like they neutralize different things in your face. So that's why one's purple, one's green. They have different things. This is my Lancome Pro Base Perfecting Makeup Primer, Smooth Effect, Oil Free. And days that I'm really crazy and I really want to be extra. Every drag queen's friend when they're really wanting to fix their eyebrows. And yes, I know how to use that. I know that sounds weird that I know how to do that. I have drag queen friends. And yeah, they taught me how to do makeup. Which they taught me some good tips and tricks. And they're the ones who told me sometimes which makeup does what and which one doesn't do what and which ones to avoid if I didn't want to look like I'm wearing like Chucky's mask for Halloween or Michael Myers or whatever have you. You know, some days you don't want to look like you're walking out of something from a scary movie, and other days you're like, fuck it, I want to do it. You know, it depends on what mood you're in. So, yeah. So, they taught me a lot of good tricks. So, you know, some days when I do that Elmer's glue is when I really can draw on some good eyebrows, or I get really crazy and I just shave them off, you know, and just draw them on that way. And I get to that point a lot where I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to shave them off. Because shaving them off sometimes works better for me. Because I don't have to sit here and worry about redrawing them on. And I mean, not redrawing them on, but having to worry about, you know, a wild hair poking out of nowhere. Or, you know, a hair that's just going to get really wild and ornery. And me, I really don't care how people look at me, you know. I mean, I've had people staring at me before and making weird faces, and I sit there and make a weird face at them to make them laugh, and then they're just like, wait a minute, that girl just made me laugh, and I'm just sitting here mad dogging her, and I'm just like, yeah, think about that. It's like, how you feel now, you know, you're sitting here judging me, and I made you sit there and bust out laughing because you're sitting here misjudging me. And I just made you bust out, you know, doing a hearty ho for no reason. It makes me feel good when I do that too, you know, because it's just like they totally misjudge you. And they have this misconception of you based on you know, like I said, society programs this thing in you. And that's why I want to break a mold of society, because I'm tired of society saying you have to look this way, you have to dress this way, you have to talk this way, you have to, you know, no. I'm tired of that, you know. I'm tired of Stepford. You know, Stepford's been going on long enough, and I think it's time to burn down Stepford, if you know what I mean. I mean, Stepford hasn't been doing so swell, so I think it's time that Stepford steps back and allows something different to come into the, you know, 20th century or new century, because what they're doing doesn't seem to be working. And don't get me wrong, I love the movie. It's funny, cracks me up, but yeah, the one with Nicole Kidman. I did? I didn't. I do not know. You probably need to ask your grandchild. Because I've been in here recording and trying to find a lid to a makeup thingy. Did y'all see where I put it? It's probably underneath, and I'm being a dweeb. Leave it up to me to lose a makeup lid. It's right in front of me. Yep. One of those nights. Okay. So, here comes the fun part, y'all. The bacon. The bacon. Okay. So, first one. We'll go through the small one. Now we're going to go through some like eyeshadow palettes and different things like that. This one is from Dose of Colors, and it's called Blushing Berries. And it's like that. You're not really going to get like the colors that, well, you kind of are. There we go. You get some of it. That's one eyeshadow palette. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, my burps. Here. Thank you for cooking. Okay, this one is Maybelline Up in Smoke. The Dose of Colors I got from Boxy. The Maybelline New York Up in Smoke, I bought this one. This is when I was getting into the smoky eye look, which I'm heavily into now. First, it comes with, of course, the smoky eye look, and then you get the blush, and then you pull it aside. And then you have your highlighter, and then it had like a little like blotting thing, and I just took it out. But I kept it because I like it. I like the color. The blush is okay when you don't have a blush. So it's cute. It does what you need to do, so it ain't too horrible. And I can always say it for my, you know, my grandkids. I might be Dre, because right now I have the Nun going. This is Maybelline Mono. It's oil-free translucent powder soft biscuit. I still use this on occasion. It works really good. It has a little, I used to use these all the time back in the day. This is my old one. I left it in here for memories, but I use brushes or the little sponges that you can wash on your own. But yeah, I still use this. It works good. Bless you. Tarte. This came in my BoxyCharm. That powder I bought. This is the Rainforest of the C3 eyeshadow palette. These are like a lot of my colors. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, Tabitha. But I do wear other colors in this. But I do like a lot of warms. I do like a lot of neutrals. That's been my thing since high school. My mom wore off on me. I love browns. I really do. But I also like deep, dark reds. I love blacks. I love smoky. I love gothic. I love rocker. I love, things like that. So, yeah. This I also got from Boxy. This is Butter London. This is in their Natural Goddess. I do like the colors on this. These are very pretty. These do speak to me. So, like I said, a lot of these I have played with. A lot of them I haven't had a chance to yet. This is Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter Powder. I have used this. It does look like a vulva. In the center, it does, but the highlighter is beautiful. I love it. She is gorgeous. So this is a highlighter that is actually that is not too pricey. That works really good. So I got this at Ulta on sale. So it works really well. This I got on eBay. It's Fenty Beauty. I haven't got to play with her yet. My mom had it, and she got it because on her primer box, her premier, she actually got it on one of her boxy charms. So she got the whole Rihanna box, and I was wanting it, and I wasn't able to pay for it. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it on eBay." So it's Kilowatt Trophy Wife. So I'm gonna figure out a way to see if I can incorporate it with highlighter, eyeshadow, or whatever. But I love Rihanna, so I want to use. I definitely want to get more Rihanna stuff. I definitely want to get Lady Gaga stuff. So there's certain brands that I definitely want to buy from. And I should tell you the type of person I am from brands I buy from, like Jeffree Star, Rihanna, Lady Gaga. So people I sponsor, people I like, people I'm drawn to. Pink. Yeah. People that I live. This is her line or pop stick thing I got. It's in color chili mango. If anybody knows what the color chili mango looks like, because this does not translate really well on here, but it looks really cool. I like the color. It said you could use it as eyeshadow, blush, or whatever, but I would think I could use it as a lipstick too, but I left it in here. This is another one that's actually a cheap highlighter that you can also use. That's really good. That you don't have to pay a lot for. I got it around Halloween. It's the Wet and Wild one. It's actually not that bad. And I actually like the little lotus flower on the side of it. It's actually really dope. So I was like, hey. And Walmart, I hate to say it sometimes, but like around Halloween, that's when I like sometimes going and see what they have for sale. And even Target, because Target, they sell some really name brand stuff. And then especially where I live here, some of the bigger stores, like the bigger stores they have like really name brand stuff. So you don't have to really go pay like $100 or something like that for something name brand. So I try to stick around that. This I got from one of those stores I was talking about. This is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio one. And these colors I actually really liked. They kind of really stuck out to me. So I was trying to kind of keep it punky around Halloween for different things that I do. So, and like just regular eye colors, like when I'm in a funky mood and, whatever, whenever. This is CoverGirl, and this is, which one do they call this one? Your Notice Me Nudes. And this was always my go-to. Normally I would always have my nudes and I was happy and that was it. As long as I had my browns and everybody's like, oh my God, Tabitha Flames, can you get something better? And I'm like, nah. Ciate Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. This, I was so glad when they got this in my BoxyCharm. I was celebrating. Ciate, I love Ciate. They have got so much good stuff. This is another brand I would definitely start buying from. because their stuff is amazing. I love Ciate. I can't say it enough. They have got amazing. This was another palette that I got from Ipsy that I was shocked that it was full size that it came in. This was the pure minerals, and I actually like the colors. They were actually really cute, and they actually have good payoff. So I really do like these. Actually, Gabriel Samora and shoot, I forgot the other girl, Spanky Valentine. They were the ones modeling that, and they're the two that kind of got me stuck on it. So I was like, I want it, and it came in my bag, and I was just like, yay! I was so glad because I was finally so glad to get something full size. I was like, oh. And then I got out of Ipsy. I fell out of Ipsy, and I was like, no, because they got to where it was always such small stuff, and I was like, no. Especially the price I was paying. This is another. Yeah, I know, right? This is the Ciate Confetti Highlighter, and this was another one I was glad I got because this is actually a really beautiful highlighter. And it looks weird if you have like that weird like bubble, and if you do have that, I'm sorry. But it's a beautiful highlighter. If you don't look at it, if you have that problem, just don't look at it when you open it. Put your fan brush in there and just put it on and close it real quick. That's the best suggestion I have because it's a good highlighter. The Ciate highlighter because it's got the little bubbles. Yep. It's like they're going to be like, oh my God, no. This was another one that I had got that I actually bought from Ipsy. It was the Jabsque Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette, and it's because it's smoky. I like the smoky eyes. I love smoky eyes. Anything about smoky eyes, I love smoky eyes. Like I said, I love dark colors. So I got that. I love how the outside color design look. That's another thing. The palette, if the palettes look cool, that's another thing. Like that actually looks like a brick, you know. Those also is another thing too. I like the design of a palette too. Palettes sometimes speak to me as well because I'm into art. I'm very artsy, so that's another thing. This is the Rockin' Nudes by Maybelline New York. These ones, the colors are really good. They're decent. They're not too bad, but I actually did a look with these. You really have to kind of keep applying. They're from Walmart. It was a gift for me. A free gift, so I'm not complaining. It was a lady that sent it to me because she was just really happy that I worked with her and things got mixed up, and I gave her really nice, feedback. So I'm not complaining about it. It worked nice. This is Boxy Charms' first eyeshadow palette. I have played with it just a little, but I'm going to play with it some more to see how well it does work out more. The colors do pay off. I'm not going to lie. So that's theirs. And their pan size is literally the size of Jeffrey. The design of their palette is like Jeffrey's. So that's actually cool. It works well. I think this came in a makeup haul I bought off of eBay. It's like a blush and highlighter. It works really cool. It's actually, it's highlighter and contour cheek duo, and it's by Hard Candy. So I think it came from Walmart or Sally's, and it was in like a thing that I bought together. So yeah, that was that one. And they do, like I said, they do work well. All the eyeshadows I have in this one, they work really good. I haven't had any of them not work good that I've played with so far. And like I said, remember, any of the stuff you guys see, if you have questions about it, please feel free to ask me. Do not feel awkward about asking me questions. No one's going to be rude. If they are, I will remove the comments myself. Personally, I'm not going to allow no one to be rude to my subscribers or my readers or anything else like that. So you don't have to worry about any of the nitpicking.
I go, God, you're such a makeup for. Why aren't you guys wearing makeup?
I know. And I'm not even done yet. I still got 1, 2, 3 more things to go. Okay. I'm done with that one. Okay. Which I plan maybe to start doing some stuff dealing with makeup on here. I'll leave my big one for last. That's a lot in there. My lipstick one, I don't know if I should do my lipstick one because the lipsticks don't translate very well on here. Especially with the camera, because my camera was like, no. No, if I had my other camera hooked up, it'd have been like, yes, honey.
Just throw it at me.
It threw itself at you. It's after you, girl.
Like the lip scrub in it.
Lip scrub might be in that one, or because Jeffrey lip scrub is way down here at the bottom of that one.
Will this have lip scrub in it too?
It should have my Hex. Okay, this is the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn one, and I actually really like this one. This one screams me. These are what I'm talking about, autumn colors. Deep, rich autumn colors. I like autumn. Autumn is me. This is the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. This is another autumn kind of color that you can say. These two, definitely BoxyCharm.
Wrong box.
This I got off of Wish as a free gift. This is a color corrector. I've tried working with it, seeing if it would work. Some of them work okay. It's iffy. It's iffy at best. Bunch of eye pencils. Some came from like Wish. Some came from Boxy. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that. So that y'all gonna be sitting here like, bitch, I ain't that crazy. This is the Mile High Club. This is actually one of the cool ones that they did. That is actually a mascara. That is actually innovative. So Mile High, actually, that's actually cool. I like that. Wrapping paper from Jeffrey.
You even say that's wrapping paper?
Yes, well, some of them.
A bit addicted?
He's my friend. Well, the Nubia by Juvia. Yes.
But
Neutrals. I love my neutrals, as I've said.
she gets that from her mama.
I love my browns. Very much. I love my browns. This, I try to play with this a little bit. You can paint your eyes gold. I've actually did a really cool look with this, and it was on one of my videos. It's called Appeal. And I think I bought this one, or it came in a BoxyCharm, but I've liked it, and I did it like right through here. And it looked really cool how I did it. So I actually like this. This is my peach palette. And I think it's a knockoff because the colors are kind of iffy. But I play with it still. It was like the first big palette that I got that was semi-expensive off of eBay. Like I said, semi-expensive.
There's probably one of the ones that somebody was starting off with.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a knockoff. This is the Essentials by Violet Voss, and it's a Pro Series, and this also came off of Boxy. This one I really like. The colors on this one's actually really cool as well. That one I really, really like. This one is the Park Avenue Princess Heart. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is my bronzer. That's one of my favorite bronzers. I actually love this. I actually live for the packaging. It's like, it looks so like bling bling. I need a vanity thingy.
These are the old-fashioned ones with the drawers.
Yeah, I need the drawer, the mirror, the one with the lights and all that, and all the goodies and fixins and shizzle and nizzle.
They started making those again.
They
Now,
did.
if you can find a wood person and have them make one for you.
Yeah. Well, I know someone who could. I just need to talk to him. Danny! I need. Yeah, Danny.
Which Danny?
He's the one who made Alex's Beyblade Stadium. He's good at that stuff. He's got that Danny. Danny, I need you to hook me up and spoil me. I'll pay you for it, and I'll probably charge me an arm and a leg, but do it. Happy birthday to me.
That would be some good wood.
All right, so that I'm done with that one. I need to find the lid again. Where did the lid keep going?
Which wood?
There it is. Got it. Okay. These lids keep running. I'm telling you. I know, huh? This is a lot of makeup. Do not say I need makeup therapy either.
She does.
I like makeup now. I've never actually been into makeup this much until I got older. This is funny because this is the most I've ever been into makeup. Most girls are into makeup like this when they were teenagers. I actually went backwards. I got into makeup like this when I got older.
She's lying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, she started getting into my makeup when she was like 9 or 10.
I'm going to kill you. Okay. I actually got this in my boxy as a gift when I first subscribed. This is the Nikki Ofra highlighter in the Everglow. I was screaming because I love Nikki tutorials, so I was glad when I got that. I was actually jumping up and down when I got that because I love Nikki. She's one of my favorite people in the world. I love Nikki tutorials. I love her so much. And then this is my A Natural Cream Grapefruit Stick. This is another one I got with Boxy. It's like a blush. Actually really cool. Somewhat magnetic. I like that. This is the Glow Stick by Becca Cosmetics, which I love Becca too.
You gonna show them all this tonight?
Yep. I'm almost done. I did all this already.
It's work.
Yeah, girls, I'm practically done. I'm in the near stretch. This is Wander Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronze Duo. This actually I got in Boxy too.
We got a lot of boxy stuff that's getting ready to come in too this month.
Yep, that's why I'm doing this. This is another corrector I got. This is actually one of my cool correctors that I got from Yves Rocher that I saved, and it actually still is good as hell. Some stuff that you get that works good, don't be silly and throw it away, because if it still works good and it doesn't cause you no serious reactions, don't throw the shit away. I know people are going to be sitting there thinking, oh my God, she's crazy.
No, it still works, dude.
I do not have...
You start the friggin' shit out of me. So they're getting in the movie and he comes creeping over. And I'm like, what the shit?
The nun's getting my mom.
Well, because that was the part where she's coming up slowly.
We're having an epic reveal here. This is Pacifica, the little 3-1, and it's Skinny Dip Crush and Lovely. Another Ipsy Lovely. I don't know if I want to show y'all my little trios that they sent me because it's ridiculous. You know, I did get some cool ones, so I can't complain. This is the metallic eyeshadow trio. I saved the ones I liked, and I got rid of the ones I didn't because I was like,
The only thing that was cool about Ipsy is their little freaking bags.
Yeah, I saved all their bags.
Me too.
This is actually a blush I need to get back to my mom now since I actually have blushes because I took this one from her. It's Pixie. She
But
got
I
it from
need it
Ipsy.
now.
She actually got that from Ipsy and I liked it. It's like two blushes. It's like a light peach blush and like a very
I
like
just wish you did
beige.
tweezers in your mind that.
Hey, I'm working on it, okay? This is Tarte, and I actually got this, I think, in Ipsy as well. Yeah. It's a bronzer.
I'm sure you got that in Ipsy. I got that.
Oh, I got an Ipsy. I remember because I actually wanted this because I was been wanting a bronzer. This is Natasha Denona. This is one that I got in Ipsy too. It was a one color shadow, but it's an expensive shadow, so I can understand this thing's like heavy. So I didn't mind getting this one because this shadow is one of her expensive shadows. And Natasha Denona is not a cheap brand. So getting this, I didn't mind. This thing is like heavy. Like you chunk this at someone, it's going to hurt. This is Pretty Vulgar. And I got this actually in a boxy charm. And this is their highlighter illuminator. And I actually like that. It's actually cool. I actually like the casing it came into because it's actually really cute. It's actually really cute. And you can definitely tell it's from Ipsy. It even says right there on it. It's NYX though. And I kept it because it's three cool colors I like. So I was like, shit, why not? I won't show y'all like all my mascaras and all that because shit, that's a lot.
Oh, the little box is got all my Ipsy in it.
Just like
My little eyeshadows, the rest of it I threw away.
it's like, oh my god, how
Except the
much?
stuff that I like. Yes.
Same. Yeah, so I'll show y'all like the other stuff. Okay.
You know, some of their creams and stuff that they have for your face, the mask, all that stuff was really cool. It did work.
Yeah.
Because I did try to find some of it to order it. I mean, because it really did help out. But
No joke. Yeah, I've showed y'all. I'm gonna show y'all again. My mom's found out this stuff's good and she's gonna get it. The Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. This shit's good. Okay. And then the Tarte Double Duty primer. This is another good one. These two together, these are like a holy grail. Okay, these are very good together. That's what I'm saying. These are like my other expensive ones.
if you have like lines, like I do, I've got what I call it smoker lines.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people when you get old, you get wrinkles in different places. Some of us get them here. I don't have crow's feet yet, thank God. And I'm 60. I'll be 61 this year.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that these are the only wrinkles I got. I swear to God, mosquito just bit me.
Don't say that.
But anyway, when you can find makeup that covers those wrinkles,
You're lucky.
you're lucky. But you know, if you're young, stay out of the damn sun.
Yeah, the sun
It's
is
torture.
evil.
I mean, I have not laid out in the sun, but most of this is from smoking. I know
Ruh-roh.
it is. The doctor told me, her doctor told me when I was younger, and she was like 5, 6, no, she had to be like 6 or 7. And I would take her to the doctor, and he adored her, he adored me. I was divorced, and he'd always tell me, he goes, and it's Miss Simmons. My name was Simmons. He goes, you really need to quit smoking. He goes, your face, he goes, you're going to ruin your face, and you're so pretty. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll quit. He goes, no, really, you really do. He goes, you don't need to have those wrinkles on your face. And now I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, they do.
Right there.
This is the Iconic London.
Oh, I love Iconic.
So I actually have a good bit of their stuff. This is the palette I was telling y'all about. And you see how big this palette is? It is huge.
Iconic's one of my favorites.
So that's one. That's my big beast. This is the Fenty Beauty one. which
Roman.
I'm gonna have fun playing with this one. Rocha. This is another Ipsy I had. Those two actually I got from Boxy. This is an Ipsy one. It's got finishing powders and bronzer. This is Tarte Pro Remix, which is also from Boxy. Which this is another favorite. Ah! And it smells good. And my paper is all sideways. And they have a lot of foils, yes. But you can use these foils and then get some of the mattes that you have and mix. You don't always have to like go by certain things. You can always mix and do different things. So that's what I do. I don't follow a certain path, you know. So that's why I say mix it up and have fun with it. And that's what I do. This is Cover FX. And I think I got this from Ipsy. I think. This has highlighter, brightener, illuminator, contour, finishing powder, and blush. And I actually liked it. That's why I wanted to get it. So it was really good. So I think I actually bought that from Ipsy. This is the Tarte Pro Glow. And this actually came from Boxy, I do believe. And I like it because it's magnetic. I love it when they have that effect. I think it's really cool.
I want some of those magnetic eyelashes.
And they don't really work. I've heard bad reviews on those magnetic ones from a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah. Very bad reviews.
Also, it depends on which ones you get.
Yeah. This is the Morphe Artistry Palette, and this is 15S Social Butterfly. I love this one. This one is beautiful. This is my colors completely. This is Pure Festival.
Okay,
The
so
Morphe I bought. I hear you.
I don't want to watch Meg.
Hang on. Give me a minute, guys. Changing the movie.
Yeah, Mom don't want to watch no shark movie.
Hang on a minute. Let's put on Cabin in the Woods. Why not? It's got Thor.
I don't care. I don't like watching repetitive movies all the time. You know what I am about that? I like watching things I haven't seen before. I get tired of watching this.
Did you ever get to watch Anna? No, you wouldn't. Oh, I know what movie I can get you to watch. Hang on, guys. I'm changing something real quick. I know what movie I can get you to like.
Someone washed my hair and not a whole lot of hair came out for once.
That's good.
Which was really
I will put your
surprising.
makeup on later, Ro. Maine Coon likes to play in makeup and be a witch.
He's a witchy transgender.
He's a fabulous alien.
Yes. Yes. Yes, bitch ass.
Where is that movie?
Yes, I am so fabulous.
My brother is a fabulous bitch. Alrighty. Okay. This is their festival one that they did, and it's a 12-piece one. This is actually really beautiful. I actually got to play in this one too. She is beautiful. That's a BoxyCharm one. My butt
What
is
am I watching?
Awakening. It's actually a really good movie.
Those subtitles, right?
No. This is Pure Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. I actually bought this one off of Boxy.
Oh, God. Oh, my hair is out of that.
It does feel a lot softer. I got to pet Roman. He's getting pissed. He's like, don't pet Mom, pet me. I'll pet you too. Shit. God, so these paintings are both you. Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics.
I'm a cat, believe me. I'm a Leo.
My mom's a Leo. I had to pet her. I gotta pet both. I'm never free. All right. So that's that one. If you guys want good mascara, the Benefit Roller Lash works really good. Okay. The Big Ego. It's another one that does work good that I've noticed.
Well, tell her what to do.
I've actually bought those off Boxy, but you can go to Benefit and buy it. The Big Ego, I think you can buy it at CVS or any drugstore, I think. Power Up is Butter London, which is another good one. Big Ego is by Tarte, so you can get it off Tarte. The Mile High Club is by Wander Beauty. And those are actually good mascaras if you want good mascaras. Those are actually really good ones. Shoot. I would show y'all the other parts, but it's a lot of eyeliners and chapsticks and other mascaras. I do have
Miss Emerson,
um,
are you prepared?
another mascara that did work good if you guys want a cheap one, if they still have it. I don't know if they still have this one out. If you want a decent one that ain't too expensive, it's the Maybelline Define-A-Lash Mascara. That was a decent price one, and it worked really good for me.
L'Oreal is a really good one too.
Yeah.
But you don't want to pay a lot of money for them. L'Oreal is always my favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to find another one to tell y'all about. That I know that worked good if y'all want a decent. Before I go, if you guys want a decent chapstick, hang on, speaking of chapstick.
They don't have those. Oh, yeah, HEB, right?
Well, it depends on where they live.
I thought those came out HEB only.
No. The EOS chopsticks, I use them. They work good. They're affordable. They work great. Another really cool mascara that I like using. It has its own eyelash curler, and that you can do your mascara. This one is Tresakik. See it like that. And I think this came in BoxyCharm. And it's actually really cool. And that's, if y'all want to know about my lipsticks, comment this video. If you want to know about the lipsticks, because I have a lot of lipsticks, different brands, different types. So I have mattes. I have what do you call it? Regular types, like regular finishes. It just depends on what kind you want to use per se. It just depends on the person. So if you guys want to know what kind of lipsticks I got, comment, let me know. And I'll let y'all know. If not, then I'll just leave this video right where it is. It'll be fine. And not worry about it. And then go from there. And then if y'all have any questions about, like I said, any of the products, about how the use is, how they feel, anything like that, leave a comment. I can answer it. If you want me to delete the comment afterwards, just let me know. I will delete the comment. It's not a problem. So you don't have to worry, about people bothering you. Then that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Here, let me go ahead and do this. Ugh. Ugh. So, yeah. I will hopefully this week sometime I will put up the reading of Solomon. I will do a tarot card reading, and hopefully I will do some unboxings this week, if not this week, next week, and go from there. So I hope y'all enjoyed my whole makeup haul, so y'all can see everything a witch has in her makeup kits. And like I said, any questions, feel free to ask, and I will be more than glad to answer it. And I hope y'all enjoyed, and y'all have a blessed night. And I love you guys. Bye. Bye.